Okay, it's asking which of these is a true congruency statement for these two triangles. Well, it's a little bit hard to see, so let me just go ahead and that's vertex P, vertex W, vertex T. Looks like we got two dashes on there, one dash here, and 1, 2, 3 there for our triangle. And they're only talking about the angles here. So let's just go ahead and stick to angles. All right, and it looks like that's a G. That's an H. That's a D. You got two dashes here, one dash here, and 1, 2, 3 dashes there for that corner or vertex. All right, so there we go. There's our two triangles that we're relating. And let's just go through each one of these. Are they true? Are they false? Okay, so the first one is a mapping. Is this mapping true? P to T to W. So 1 dash, 2 dashes, 3 dashes. Is that the same as HGD? H, 1 dash, G, 2 dashes, D, 3 dashes. So this one's true. That one's okay. Then let's look at each one. Angle G is equal to angle P. Angle G is 2 dashes. Angle P is 1 dash. Nope. PWT, P to 1 dash, 3 dashes to 2 dashes. Is that the same as 2 dashes? So right away that P and the G don't match. And then let's take a look at angle D. Angle D has 3 dashes. Angle H has 1 dash. They're relating it in the same triangle. That's no good also. So there's our first one. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one says angle A is the same as what? All right, well, angle A has 1 dash right here. So which one has 1 dash over here? That one has 1 dash. That's all there is. So angle A is the same as angle D. All right, which is true here? So we're looking at the mapping. ABC triangle is the same as XYZ triangle. So they're mapping here to let us know. So let's just go through each one. AB is the first 2 letters. XY is the first 2 letters. That's okay. So that works. AB is the first 2 letters. YX is the first 2 letters. That one's okay. And AB is the same as XZ. AB is the same as XZ. Nope. BC is the same thing as CB. Yes, that's true. So we have 3 of them that are true here. So let's see what their answer is. So they want it apparently to be exactly the same. These are okay. So just sort of know order doesn't matter usually with these, but they're just being real picky about it. So these should be okay also. Notice AB is the first 2 letters. XY is the first 2 letters, but they're just changing the order here. So we just have to be careful with congruency. They want the order to be the same, but it would be the same. So I personally, as a math teacher, this would be okay for me. And same thing for the last one. BC is the same thing as CB. That's kind of like a reflective property here. It doesn't matter the order. But for them, they want it to be exactly the same order. So take note of that as you're taking this quiz. Name the postulate, if possible, that makes the triangles congruent. All right, well, what are the 5 congruencies? Side, angle, side, 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 angle, side, angle, 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 side, and hypotenuse leg. You should practice these also. Like I always say, if you have something memorized, you're more likely to know how to use it. So which one of these applies to this situation? Well, they're giving us a side, an angle, and a side. So one tick. Oh, it won't let me go back to it. One tick. Gee. There we go. One tick. 1 dash, 2 ticks. All right, so that would be a side. We're not using this A. I'm just saying angle and side. Notice it doesn't matter the order. 1 tick side, 1 dash angle, 2 tick side. So some things that I do is I'll sometimes just do a 1 tick. I'll do my angle with 1 dash, and this is a side that has 2 ticks. All right, so it has to have that same order. We look at it here. We have a 1 tick side. We have a 1 dash angle. And we have a 2 tick side. So side, angle, side, or the other way, side, angle, side, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and hide the answers on these. Don't really need it. Okay, next one. Name the postulate, if possible, that makes the triangles congruent. So same game. You should always write them out just so you can see them. Side, angle, side. Do you remember all? Side, side, side. Angle, side, angle. Angle, angle, side. And hypotenuse leg. All right, those are the 5 that we need to memorize. So what do we have here? Well, this is a reflective side right here. So AB is the same thing as BA. They're sharing that. So I'll go ahead and do 2 tick marks on that. And we got 1 dash, we got 1 dash, and we got 1 tick mark and 1 tick mark. So this is our side, angle, side here. We have the same side, we have the angle, and we have the side. So side, angle, side on this one. Next, name the postulate, if possible, that makes the triangles congruent. Do you have them memorized yet? Side, angle, side, 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 angle, side, angle, 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 side, and hypotenuse leg. All right, well, what do we have here? Well, we have that shared side again. Do you remember what I said that's called? It's like a reflection. We call that the reflexive property. So I'm going to go ahead and they share that side. So I'll give it some tick marks that they share. So we got 2 tick marks, 1 tick mark, 3 tick marks, side, 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 2 tick marks, 1 tick mark, 3 tick marks, side, side, side. So by side, 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 they are congruent. Identify the side lengths of the triangle. Okay, let's see if they're giving us anything else. Okay, well, this is a isosceles triangle. Isosceles, notice we have a tick mark here and a tick mark here. That means these sides are the same. So it's good to know that oftentimes we need to know that the angles are the same for these that join those sides that are the same. But for this one, they're just identify the side lengths of the triangle. And it looks like the answers are all here in terms of x. But since these sides are the same, we would just say 8x minus 4 equals 4x plus 16. And we solve here. So get all our x's to one side first. And I get 4x minus 4 equals 16. Add 4. Add 4, 4x equals 20, divide by 4, x equals 5. So let's just go ahead and check and make sure that that's one of our possible solutions. X equals 5, and there it is right there. Okay, so this is 7 of the problems on the quiz for Part A video.